Hello guys, welcome back to Game Master James Productions, and today y'all have been waiting, or hopefully y'all have waiting, for this to come out. This is the start of both campaigns. Right now we're going to start with our Empire campaign in the Total War II Mortal Empires. This will be episode 1, and the rest of the episodes will come out in different increments. I do not have a schedule planned out as of yet, but I will try to get that under control as with Beastmen. If you want to see anybody else being played, like Count Noctilus, Skrulk, or anybody else in the Total War Warhammer 2 roster you can play as in the Mortal Empires or the Eye of the Vortex campaign, please leave it down in the comments below, and I will see if we can do that at sometime in the future. As for right now, we're going to play as Emperor Karl Franz, the main faction leader of the Empire from the first game, but in Mortal Empires 2. So we have much more of a huge map to go to Ulthuan, Nagaland, Lustria, and all that, along with the Old World. And let's see, his faction effects: 10 plus with Empire, Lord Recruit 2. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, that's his faction effects. His Lord is leadership plus 8. Okay, so that's his effect. He gets plus 8 leadership. That's actually pretty good. He starts off with Reichsguard, Halberdiers, and Handgunners. We're gonna start this on normal difficulty with Chaos Invasion. I will bump it up if it becomes too easy or too hard for me, but most likely it's gonna go up to hard and then maybe very hard and legendary. We will see what happens. And now that I have said all this, let us hop right in.
The skin threat is extinguished, sire. Yet the fight to secure your rule has only just begun. The Empire is beset by civil war once more. Secessionists hostile to your election as Emperor are trying to form a breakaway province to the south. Advance, crush them, and bring the lands back to your sovereign rule. To the north, Boris Todbringer of Middenheim, a bitter rival in the recent election, is openly hostile. A clash with Todbringer and the rulers of Middenland may well be unavoidable if you wish to unify the Empire. Plan for this eventuality. The Empire has ever been besieged by foes, but you are a prince of Altdorf. Greatness runs in your very blood. Make the Heldenhammer proud.
And so begins our Empire campaign. Now, we play as Reichland, aka the main Empire, Imperial Authority Prestige, and now since this is the second game actually, they added a few things to it that weren't in the first game, like few mechanics. So, Imperial Authority Prestige, the Empire is known for its elector counts and internal politics, and this is a new mechanic. Basically, you want to try to be peaceful with them, but with your elector count rivals and all that. But not all the time can you do that. Acquire prestige through noble actions such as expansion, victory in battle, and constructing grand buildings, then use it to deal with the incidents and self-dilemmas from which your authority will grow, improving fealty among the elector counts. So there might be like, because I haven't played this fully myself on the second game, I know a little bit about it, but again, I didn't want to ruin it for y'all. So we are learning together. Additionally, prestige can be used to spell. Okay, so yeah, we can go here, electoral machinations, which enable you to manipulate diplomatic relationships within the Empire. Again. So I knew about that, so we go here. And in this game, it's more like, what do you want to call that? The High Elves. In the second game, main campaign, they have a court thing, and it's basically the same. Each day of the Empire is governed by elector count. Securing their fealty is key to unifying the Empire through confederation. Some, though, will not be easily convinced and will require much persuasion through aid or military force. So help them or kill them. Once the state capital is under your control, you may keep the residing elector count or elect a new one. Each provides a... Okay, so that's new to this version of the Empire is you get to elect them or keep them. And yeah, specific Runefang sword and hold on. Each one provides a host of new benefits, such as granting a specific Runefang sword and unique units. Oh, okay. So, Runefang is also a weapon Karl Franz can get. I'm not sure when, though. But we shall learn. Elector counts. So this is the Empire. And all the Elector accounts. So, Manfred von Karlstein. I don't think we can actually ever get fealty for him. Okay, so that's part of it. Okay, so Vampire can't do it. Okay, he's fealty is 7. He's 2. So these ones that don't show fealty are you can't actually do until you kill them. Yes. Or get their things and whatever. So you take their thing, their capital, and then you can elect a new person and all that. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's new. That's not part of the original game. Boris Todringer, Swords of Ulrich. Yeah, so if we could get friendly with him, that'd be cool. Balthasar Gelt gets us the Eldred's Guard, Spearman Shields. Of Solend Grudge Settler. Oh, wait, what is... Oh, wow, is that a spell? I think that's a spell. Oh, okay. Okay, so if they're Elector account, they get their own things, like the Averland Runefang, Orcuber, and the Sterling Runefang. So that's their swords. The Runefangs are their Elector account swords. Okay, that's cool. Of course, we got the Diplomacy. And we got all the Empire stuff. Britonia, which we have... Ooh, can we get a trade, actually? You know what? Yeah, okay. And then we could probably get trade right after, hopefully? Not right now, but we got military access, so that's actually pretty good. Okay, we got a quest here. Army, okay, so defeat an army, okay, so that's going to be our first thing we're going to do is go against this army. Are we ready for that, actually? I don't see why not, because we got the Reichsguard, which is pretty good, cavalry, crossbowmen, and handgunners. That's good for ranged. Okay, what's our capital? Okay, we can upgrade our capital, which we're going to do right now. And so, like in Rome 2, I don't actually have that game. If I did, I'd be playing that and showing you what it meant. But in Rome 2, and most of the other Total Wars, you get... Reichland is the province name, and then you got your town names that are part of that province. Once you have all the settlements in that province all together, you can use a commandment, which increases bonuses of that certain sort to the whole province. But you can only do that once you have all 3. So we got to take Oberstick, Eilhart, and Grunberg. Since we're closer to Grunberg, we're probably going to go Grunberg, Oberstick, and Eilhart. Now, saying that, I'm going to do this real quick. And we can't get military access, so we'll probably go by, like... So we'll probably get Grunberg, and then see where the border is, and try to stay in that border as we head up here, because that's their capital. Wonder if it has a wall. It doesn't look like it has a wall, but it is their capital. So here we go. We're going to go take this guy on real quick. Close victory, casualties medium. I think we can do better, so in we go. Oh, and I just want to say, as we're going into this might take a little bit, so I'm going to pause this recording till we get to the battlefield, because I don't want to just sit here at a blank screen and then the loading screen and whatever. Anyway, moving on. I would like to shout out to a fellow YouTuber. He doesn't know me, but I know him because I watch his videos, and he gave me this idea for Total War series campaigns. He does the same things, but in a much better fashion, I must add. And his name is Lionheart10X, and he is a great YouTuber. He makes awesome Total War content, so if y'all would be so obliged, I want you to go show your support to him and subscribe to his channel if you enjoy these kind of videos. If not, just go over and check it out and see how you like it. If you don't, that's fine. But anyways, as I said, go show your support and love, and I'll see you on the battlefield in just a sec. And here we are, right on the battlefield. Let's do this. So this is the starting point. Hold on, did I just move the camera? Yes, I did. Alright, well, oops. There we go. Y'all should be sitting there now. And you're going to hear a lot of clicking and stuff. That's because my recording apparatus is right next to my keyboard. But at least y'all can see the screen, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Now, we are going to move our troops around. We're going to send our Reichsguard there. Have the spear and the halberdiers in front. Have these guys right here. And Karl right here. And we're going to just do that real quick. And check out Karl and his gang. Okay, so here's Karl. Oh, don't go too far. Karl Franz. Oops. Yeah, scream, my buddy. The swordsmen, the crossbows and the gunners, the polearms and halberds, and then the Reichsguard, which is up here. Yes. Alright. Let us start this battle. So probably what we're going to do is send the Reichsguard around and again go downhill against them. Oops, that's too many. So we're going to set y'all up here. And again, if there's a certain faction y'all want to see, please let me know, and I will endeavor to make a YouTube series about that faction. In the meantime, let's get this done. Alright. Send these units up just a little bit. Put Karl in the middle right there. Yeah. And he has a ability already called the Reichland Runefang. Okay, so that's part of the things too, is they get to use it in battle. Reichland Runefang gives 24 melee attack and leadership. Oh, shoot. Okay, shoot. Shoot. Okay. Halberdiers better. Okay, we're gonna send these Reichland Guard into the backs of these archers, and hopefully, because that's their only missile unit. So we're gonna send these guys up here real quick. Karl, use the Runefang real quick, and then so there we go. Good charge. Yeah, see how those, so their leadership and their health are tanking right now. That's good, that's good. Okay, go to the side. And they're about to break, and we just did one charge. That's cool. Alright, their leader, we're going to send Karl to go kill him real quick. Karl, go kill him real quick. And so, these guys are gone. We're going to just let the Reichlands go take care of them. Actually, no, you know what? Okay, they're broken, so we're gonna send these guys into the backs right here, and they should get a good charge off. And we have the most balance of power. That's also a thing you gotta consider, is balance of power. Oh, and the fact that half the time the auto-resolve on the battle screen is nutty, like drunk half the time, so you can't trust it like a quarter of the time, if that, you know, so. Okay, Karl's having fun with their leader here. What's his name? Helman Ludenhoff. Karl's gonna have some fun with that guy real quick. go take out these guys. And we're going to try to get as many of them as we can if we can't get them killed. And we're going to just stop firing because we don't want to kill our own units. That is also a thing. You have friendly fire. Oh, okay. So he's holding the banner, but they're all up here. Okay, okay. I was like, what are you guys doing? Okay. I want you guys to go chase the crossbows or their archers. And yeah, we're going to just fast forward this real quick. Okay, they're almost gone. They're almost gone. Probably could just end the battle here. Probably. Stop. Yeah, we're gonna just stop here. That was a good battle. Decisive victory, I hope. Yes, sir. And we're just in battle. And so that's a battle. And we should have the end battle results pop up soon. Hopefully. Here we go. Decisive victory. I only lost 31, and most of them were of the halberdiers. That's pretty good. And some of the spearmen. But 31 out of 301? I mean, that's not bad. They lost like they only had 40 remaining. Man, you did not take it well. Okay, so their leader did survive. Yeah. By the looks of it. See, who got the... Oh, Reikland got the most kills here with 114 damage dealt. I mean, that's not good damage value, but it is a lot of kills, and this is just turn 1. So, Reiksguard is going to be one of the few things we're going to go after for, like, building things to get them recruitment-wise. Carl only got 4, but he was mostly focusing on this guy right here, and he has, like, 1 HP left. So we could most likely auto-resolve the next battle. But then again, it is a settlement battle, if I remember correctly, because they retreat into a settlement. So, yeah, that was actually a good victory. That's, like, almost one of my better ones. Like, in my own campaign, I had, like, a Lizardman one, which is also a faction if you all want me to do. They both have a thing in the Eye of the Vortex and in Mortal Empire. So if you want to see that, please leave your comment down below, and I'll read it and get to it as soon as I can. Artillery. Ah, yes. Now they're showing the Skaven artillery here, which is like one of the most, if not overpowered, artilleries in the game, because they get actual electrified cannons. Like... well, then again, it depends on how you use it half the time, so, yeah. The biggest artillery piece I've seen is with the Vampire Coast, and they got a thing called Queen Bess, and that's like, almost Gustav cannon size. Almost. I say almost, but not really. Like, in this generation and age, like, in this fantasy game, it's like a Gustav cannon, but it's not really the same size. It's, like, about a quarter of it. I don't know. We'll probably have to see it on one of our own campaigns, because I think all of the Vampire Coasts get them. I'll have to check, but I think all of them do. At least one per army or something like that, or one per time. Because how to recruit it is in a ritual, which we don't have in this campaign or any of the first game campaigns, but the second game campaigns with, like, the Eye of the Vortex and the DLC things that are part of the second game's mechanics and all that. So, yeah. Come on, game. Load. So I won't always show you, like, a full-on example of this screen right here. I'll probably be like, and here's the results, and then stop. So you might want to pause it as soon as I say, here's the results, so you can see what it was like. Because I don't want to just sit here and, like, yeah, you can see it takes forever. Yeah, I'm talking to you, loading bar. Nah, Reiksguard is pretty dang awesome. And most of the time we're going to go for, like, gunners over crossbows, but, like, if you can't afford it, go for crossbows. at least have 1 to 2 missile units in your armies, because they're going to help a lot. Especially if you put them on like a ridge or on a hill, like I did with that Reiksguard. I put them on the hill and made them come down. If you put like missiles there and they have range, they could probably just hit the enemy straight on and it'll be devastating. And so there's a lot of strategy for that kind of battles and stuff like that. Now, we're not going to fight every battle, but we're going to fight a good few, hopefully. If not this episode, then future episodes, because this is probably going to take a while. And I have Chaos Invasion in here, so at one point during turns 1 through 100, chaos will stir, and then chaos will be in the world, and you gotta fight chaos and put them back in the Chaos Wastelands up north to complete the campaign. I'll show you the campaign victory objectives once we load into the campaign. Load, you dang bar. So yeah, I'll leave like a screen like this up for a minute, and then stop the recording to go over to the campaign map faster for y'all. Like, it'll just be a second for y'all, but like, I'll be like, here's the results, take a minute, and then, yeah. Anyway, enough ramble from me. Let's hope this loads very soon, because it's like right there. And there we go. Decisive victory. Literally, he had like 1 HP left. I mean, it only says 1, but because he's only one guy. Alright. They had 22 left, but everybody else is dead, so he only had himself and 22 spearmen. Alright. Deployed, lost, remaining. Oh, so we got 37 enemies captured. Nice. Now, this is the after battle menu, and this gives you 2 to 3 options all the time. 2 all the time, 3 most of the time, half the time. I'm not totally sure. There's sometimes they'll just not give you the third option. You're like, why? Give me the third option. Okay, so we can pardon captives and get money from it, but it will reduce our casualty replenishment rate. So probably won't do that this time. Execute captives, take no prisoners, leave none alive, which gives you kill captives for 5 turns, and it'll increase your leadership by 4. So that's a good one to go for most of the time, because sometimes factions will like, okay, we kill these and gain experience for killing them. Hell yeah. And then take on captives. This is the one you will probably go for a lot of the time, because units replenished by 17%. It's the unit replenishment one, so it heals your units. And we're gonna go for this one because, again, it heals all my units to full, as you can probably see. See, watch the halberdiers, full. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, they just went right past it. So I did not expect that. Okay, so we get 1,000 gold and 300 prestige. So we're at 450 prestige. Oh, dang it. And this is all your events and stuff. I'll just probably like give a glance. If you want to look through them, I'll probably go with like a slow by, and you can just pause the video there. Okay, so that's what we did. And then capture, yeah, so next thing, we're going to capture Grunbag. Probably next turn? Okay, and all your lords and heroes will have skills, and after every battle, they at least earn 1 skill, and if you wait, you can give them 2 skills for every battle and all that, like 1 skill, 2 skill, 3, yeah. Every battle, you get a skill. Or they just randomly level up. I've seen that happen before. Not a lot, but it happens. Okay, so he has a lot of skills we can go for. We're going to try to get his unique mount Deathclaw. It's a griffin of legendary status, basically. And he just sits on top of it like a badass. Alright, so Route Marcher, 10% movement range, which we might go for, actually. Yeah, no, we're going to go for that. It increases his movement range. Then we're probably going to go for all these first, and then just randomly pick along all these skill trees. Okay. And then... Yeah. We're going to just fight it. He's going to come in, but again, he only has that's 22 spearmen, and yeah. Yeah, we're going to just win this real quick. Boop. And then now you get the settlement capture screen. That gives you Occupy. You get Conquest Penalty, Public Order -10, along with Province Instability, which is only 10, but if you do Loot and Occupy, it heals your troops and you gain money, but it's more a Conquest Penalty and Province. If you sack it, you leave it alone and don't conquer it, but you gain money, Province Instability, and unit replenishment a lot more. Well, no, it looks like the same this time, but sometimes it's a lot more. Or you just raise it, you gain money, and it becomes a ruins. And depending on your situation and if you can actually live there, because there's these green circles right here, there's also orange and red circles. Orange means it's like unpleasant, but you can live there, and red is like you don't want to live here because it decreases your public order and stuff. But we're just gonna occupy.
Your burgeoning realm grows, your eminence, yet many evils still abound in this world. The Empire remains divided, and marauding windskin still threaten your lands. Further afield, there are rumors of a dark force rising in the east, spreading the taint of undeath. You must remain vigilant.
Okay, thank you, advisor. So he'll pop up and say random things. I have him on minimal because, again, I've been playing the game a little bit, and I've played Total War before, so I know most about it. But since this is a Warhammer one... Wait, what is this? Hold on. I didn't realize there was a bar here. Imperial Authority. Oh, okay, so we're at the max Imperial Authority. Absolute stagnant. Okay, so +1. Wait, how do I increase it or wait? I guess I'm gonna have to learn. That's another part I'm gonna have to learn too. Okay, and now we have 490 prestige, so we can go over here and do we use it? Yes, we can use it and probably get Balthasar Gelt. But we're gonna go to diplomacy. Go over to Golden Order. There you are.
I will set aside my studies for a moment to hear your reply.
And there you go. We got a non-aggression pact with him. That's cool. Tabercland. Weisenland. That's right next to us. So we're gonna just... Right, we got a non-aggression pact with him. We're not friendly enough with him yet. But if we took on the Skull Takers, we could probably increase that relationship with him. Now, the border is on our side. That's good. So we can just start heading up onto here and probably set up ambush around here. Okay, and here's a quest battle. Battle of the Bloodspine Woods. Those who would break away from the rule of the Emperor... Oh, God dang it. Rule of the Emperor, but... are nothing but tenacious. So basically this is like an ambush battle you gotta do. And it's actually a quest battle, which is I think is a cool thing. Because it teaches you about ambushes. And it starts you on the path of Beast Slayer, I think? I think that's what it did, but I'm not sure. Okay, and we're gonna get melee defense for him right now. Now, we could just go up and do that, but I don't think we're powerful enough, so what I'm thinking we're doing is unite this part of the Empire, get Helmgart and all that, unite the Empire, and then go back up. Head to Altdorf, recruit there for a bit, and then go to the battle. I think that's the best way to do this, so we're going to just head on out. Research. Research is... ooh... Okay, this is a little bit different from the first game, but I'm loving it. Okay, so Emissary with Min. The Phoenix. Oh, so you can get high... Okay, that costs a lot of money, though. Kurta has Encore. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I kind of want to be friendly with the dwarves, but this is probably better. Okay, so we got two things here. We got purges, and we got emissaries and ambassadors. Purge of the Foul, so that's fighting greenskins, Skaven, and lizardmen. Vampire Coast, Vampire Couts, and Tomb Kings. Fighting against elves. That just says elves. Okay, and Norska. Chaos and Beastmen, so ruinous breeds. Tithe, so that's growth and public order. That's probably a good one to start with. Or that one. I mean, there's a lot to start here. But I do not have any military machines as of this moment, so we're going to go for growth to help with that. Altdorf, our capital, is increasing, and we have the training field, so we got archers and swordsmen and spearmen. Empire captain. So hopefully, let's go over here. There we go. So Knights of the Blaze, so that's our things. And certain units and buildings require a secondary thing to actually recruit them, which is kind of cool. Lumeric of... Oh, it's a Magic Chariot. Oh, I didn't know. I forgot we had a Magic Chariot unit. That's cool. So we got Wizards and then a Magic Chariot. Well, I wish... Okay, Warrior Priest. So you get Flagellantes, Temple of Sigmar, and Cathedral of Sigmar. So they worship Sigmar, a person who's going to be born in the later ages of the world. Which is kind of a cool thing to think about. Okay, so Great Cannons... Wait, when do I get... There he is. Okay, so armory for both of that. Okay, so this is where I'm trying to go for, is gunsmith. The more guns we have, the more we're going to be like, have a gun line just to shoot them. And at the top of here, we got steam tanks and Hellblaster volley guns, which is like spelled in the Norse way, because H-E, yeah, that's spelled in the Norse way of hell, so that's cool. I like that a little bit. Hellblaster volley guns. I haven't actually seen that before, but I think is it the one with the 3 on top, 3 on the sides, and 3 on the other side? Yeah, and then it's okay. I think that's the one that switches around every time it fires, so it shoots like 9 volleys at once, but with a switch, or 3 at once, switch, 3 at once, switch, and 3 at once. I think that's what that one is, or is it 4? I don't remember. Steam tank though is one I really want, but once we get all these, hell yeah. Okay. Lumark of Heshuk? Wait. Why is... Hold up. Oh, okay, so there's 2 things we can do this. So, the Altdorf Conclave is the better one to go for the Altdorf settlement, and then the Wizards Conclave on in other settlements is the better one for like other wizards. So that's why I was like, why? But yeah, Bright Wizard and Amethyst. I mean, we can get that with this one, but like this gives different capacities and stuff like that. Imperial Palace. All that gives public order. So there's a lot of things to consider as you're building up your settlements. But we're probably going to go for a resource so we can trade that to people and get more trade agreements because we have more stuff to sell. Weaving House for in fields for like replenishment and gold and all that. Toll gates. So that's growth and income for buildings. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. I think we've done all we can do this turn. And yeah, we're in turn. And that was just the first turn. So let's see what happens at the end of this turn. And since it's the second game, all the second game factions are gonna go first, and then it's gonna randomly choose. Then it randomly jumbles up the first game ones. Or does it do... Yeah, see, there was like some first game factions in the middle of that second game faction look around, and Tomb Kings then we're back in the first game. Yeah, it jumbles up the first game a little bit, so that's cool. But it just goes with the second game for like the first half of that. Oh, we got another quest. Theodore Gross Elector Count of Nordland. Okay, so we gotta get a trade agreement with Nordland.
I will listen, but my time is short. I refuse.
Is it Nordland? Maybe I read that wrong. No, it's part of the Beast Slayer. Okay, so this is like not a timed one. Some quests will be timed, and so you gotta do that quest in a certain amount of turns. But this is just the quest for Beast Slayer. That's cool. Okay, so Nordland trade agreement. Okay, that's good. Who are you at war with? The Beast. Warherd of the Shadow Grove. And you're friends with Okay, so that's going to be a problem. So to do that, we're probably going to just improve relations with Middenland? Yes, okay. We're just going to increase those relations real quick. And that should be good enough for a little bit. Okay. And that should help a little bit. Let's go talk to him real quick. Middenland, hey buddy, how you doing?
God then, only Sigma's god Ulrich, I'll ignore that.
Okay, so probably just head on up and I don't know. Ooh, Taberclan's kind of good with us.
My time is short. I will not obey.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Again, wait, why do you have only one cell? Right, you're a playable faction. You only start with one settlement. Okay, I totally forgot about that. But yeah, playable factions start with one settlement. Golden Order is one, and I don't know what the other one is. Okay, they're kind of... Okay. That's going to be kind of a problem. Sort of, at one point. So the Vampires has gotten big, and they're a playable faction. They only start with really Castle Drakenhof, but in 2 turns, they've gotten all this. Look at it. Like, okay, so Von Karstein and Sylvania are 2 different factions of vampires, but same thing. It's a weird concept. But in 2 turns, the first and second turn, they've gone and got all this for Sylvania, and Von Karstein just got 1. But still, that's a problem. But it probably could work in our favor.
Yes. Yes. Affirmative. What? Sigma's will.
And probably we're going to have to go over to Middenberg, which actually looks like it's under siege right now. I can't tell who it is because of the fog of war thing. But it's probably Clarom. So, yeah. And we're going to have to go into someone else's territory, I think. Yeah, that's Taberclan's. God dang it. Okay, Taberclan, hey, can I just walk into your territory real quick? Please?
Surely an agreement will be reached. Are we not all sons of Sigmar?
Yes, we're all sons of Sigmar. Which is weird because Sigmar isn't born yet. I have no idea how the lore of the Empire works, but Sigmar is the future hero, or the past hero, or both. Okay, so we're here. We're going to set up an ambush. Actually, can we? No, because if I go there, I use all my thing. Or Carl is 70%. Okay, we're going to stick here. Go to ambush. And there's multiple stance. So, like, channeling gets your magic up. So you'll have more magic before a battle. ambush.
Yes.
It's obvious you're in ambush. Now they can't see you unless it gets foiled, which probably can't happen. Can or can't. Most likely can't, but again. And then you got encamp and raiding. Raiding helps gain you money and hurt their economy of the enemy and all that. Recruit. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, so since I have... Wait. Karlberg? Do I have Karlberg? Hold up. Karlberg.
All right. So, yes. Who calls? Yes. What? So, the Empire. Sigma's will. So, all right. Who calls? Yes. The Empire. Yes. What? So, indeed.
There we go. Okay, Karlberg great swords are part of the Reichland elector count area. Okay, I was like, why the hell do I have that already? Okay, and since we're gonna just stick in ambush, this actually we probably should go all the way here. Give them a tempting target, because if they go all the way here, they'll just be them. It will just be us too, so that's kind of a risk where I have to take. Ooh, but we could get some. One of each of these, and then some archers. And hopefully next turn, if they don't attack, we'll have a few extra troops, and then we can go in. And they're last on the list, so we'll see what they'll do, hopefully. And again, it kind of goes fast, so. We shall see today. Okay, so they just stuck there because they're recruiting. I'm going to save the game so I don't, like, mess up real quick. And I'll just change the name real quick. And there we go. Valiant defeat. I mean, that is a lot of swordsmen. And spears. Okay, we're gonna back off, actually. And then... You're not any good. So we're gonna go right here. And then go back into ambush. And hopefully they take the bait and try to come for us. If not, we're kind of screwed. If they recruit anymore, so... Here's hoping. Okay, so that's the Wood Elves versus the Stirland part. Great. Good to know. And they stuck there. But they're not recruiting anymore, so we could stay at ambush here. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stick in ambush. Hopefully they don't see us and come after us in a non-ambush kind of way. I probably should have built an Eldorf real quick. That's fine, I can do it next turn. Boris Todbringer. Ooh, he's being friendly. Ooh, okay. I have to pay him, but that's like low income payment for this kind of deal. You know what? We're being friendly. And I'm gonna come up there and help you, so yes. And so that will actually help me with Middenheim, Boris Todbringer. Although I still gotta do the quest, which actually attacks him. Oh, really? Alright, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna go into normal, go near the edge of their territory real quick, and go to raiding. And I have no qualms about raiding because this is not Bretonia. Bretonia has a disadvantage. Oh wait, but if we go into raiding... Yeah, so diplomacy, I don't really care about that. But with Bretonia, if you play Bretonia, that's not really a much. So we're going to go into channeling then. But like, each stance has a penalty and thing and all that. So if I was to go into March here, I would be tired in battle, which would not help me and all that. So, hopefully they take the bait and come after me, and we're going to go into camp, actually. And then you can see the encamp. I actually haven't looked at that real quick. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you have the comet there? Okay, so each faction and race has their own encampment stance. The vampire counts actually don't, which is a cool thing, because they're undead, they don't really need to rest. So how they heal is through channeling stance and all that, so... Hell yeah. I'm going to use some prestige real quick to increase that real quick. And increase that real quick. Okay, so that's most of my, oops. And then settlement upgrade stuff. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna go for a resource real quick, and then, ooh. Okay, actually, we're gonna go for some cavalry. And then upgrade them, and then Grunberg. There we go. Actually, we're gonna go here. Oh, they can't actually. Oh no, yeah they can. Okay, since I have military access, there will be no diplomatic issues with this trail, so we're good for that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Karlberg. I don't know why having Altdorf gets us Karlberg, but okay. Ooh, and our research is about done. We got one more turn in the turn. Now, hopefully, this decision makes them bold and come out of the settlement. If it does, I'll attack them, and if we aren't too heavily damaged, we'll go after the settlement and then go after that more northeastern army. I don't know. We'll see what they do first, though. And they... I shouldn't have used that prestige, then. Okay. Crud. There are a few better ways to attain political standing than getting the common man on your side. One possible way of doing this is a grand tour of the states, in which you schedule a cavalcade to travel from capital to capital, where you will address the masses on any and all matters that might concern them. Needless to say, organizing such a tour would involve calling a lot of favors and pulling a lot of strings to achieve. Yeah, and I don't have that prestige, so I'm going to have to gain 200, which sucks. I don't get another Imperial Authority, but I don't really need it as of this moment. Now, since they are gathering here, I'm going to go... where's a good place? Okay, so that's where we're going to go. We're going to go right there. Okay, since we're right there, it's more of a 70% chance. And so if they come into here, and don't go like that, if they come into here, then we can ambush them. And it's 70%, so it has less of a thing. It's less to not get an ambush than it is to... I mixed that up. We're more likely to get an ambush than we are not. There we go. Man, I could not speak today. And I said this is probably a short episode, but I'm kind of having fun playing this with y'all. Oh! Probably foe. Eat your green skins. What? Give us our money, you greedy gits. I love the fucking oi. It's like bad British people, like not, and you want a non-aggression pact? You're fighting the door. Nah, fuck you. I'm gonna come kill your ass later. Okay, what you guys gonna do? Hans Frankenwerter? No, look at this name, Frankenwerter. Oh my god. Frankenwerter. Oh, it fired. Woo! Ambush. Now I could fight this, but decisive. Yeah, it just gives us. Let's hope this map loads real quick. Come on. Yeah, so you see this red line is their deployment and all the yellow is my deployment. That's basically what ambush does. It gives you a highest advantage over them, or if not a higher advantage. And we'll just take on captives. Ooh, wait, can he? No, okay, never mind. I looked at the map wrong. Okay. And now we're not in ambush again. We're going to go back into ambush. Yeah, okay, so we're still at 70%. That's good. And we get a warhorse. That means he's no longer on foot. He's on a warhorse. Let's go. Now we just got to hope he comes out. And there's Boris. Boris, hey, can we talk real quick? Midland.
Come then. Only Sigma's god Ulrich can judge it well. Agree? So be it.
Alright, so we're being really friendly with Midland, so we can do this one battle with his forces. That's this ambush quest battle. And then we'll just not attack them. And fealty, it was 3 if I'm not mistaken. Now it's 4, so we're getting there. I still need Tabarclan's agreement.
I will listen, but my time is short. Not likely.
No, okay. I'm not gonna use my prestige again for that kind of thing. So, in turn. Because there might be another random message saying, hey, you want to do this and earn more fealty? Or more imperial authority, or, you know, that it costs prestige, but, like, you get extra this. And it's like, okay. Ooh, Tabarclan just went to war with the Wargrove. And the Warherd with Hochland. And Kislev, and then Total Grove. You're just... Okay. Okay, so that just increases worship, but... I mean, not worship, Is it worship? No, it's not worship. You are being little punsies. Stop it. Alright, fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some cavalry real quick. And we can't. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna increase our army, try to get it as full as we can without putting us in bankruptcy, and then go after them because they're just sitting there like pansies. Ah! Don't you just hate it when they go against your plans? I mean, I guess they know we're and they're recruit. Do you see? Oh yeah, you can see me. Never mind. I probably should go in and camp. That's what I probably should have done. No chaos corruption. That's a lot of gold, but no chaos corruption. Okay, going to encamp, and we're just gonna get as much as we can. And since we're in Altdorf, we get all the things. Well, we'll get some pistoliers actually, and then another set of archers, and then 1 set of swordsmen. And then, yeah, no, that's all we're gonna get. Alright, Altdorf. Increase the resource so we get more money. Yes, please. Oh, and you gotta watch your public... Excuse me, Skaven? What? Okay, where's the Skaven? Oh, god dang it. This kind of sucks, but... We're just gonna increase that real quick. There's Skaven corruption around, and I can't figure out where it's gonna come from, actually. It might come from somewhere around here. Because it's in this province. Where is the Skaven corruption coming from? It could be an adjacent, actually, now I think about it. Skaven are just... Okay, I don't see any ruins, so it must be either a Undercity or something like that. And to be honest, if I remember correctly, if I can remember this map real quick. Okay, so here's Athloren. So this must... So, Skaven right here, if I remember correctly. If the Wood Elves don't take him out, then okay, I'm going to have to go take him out. Which gets us to go against Crooked Moon right here. Which, again, I don't like them. They're greenskins, so... I know that sounds racist, but it's not, I swear. Well, then again, this whole game, like... You got, like, greenskins, you got, like, vampires, and they're different races. So, I mean, call it what you will, but I'm just trying to win a war here. Okay, ooh, strategic location. Hey, Middenland.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Okay, Boris. Okay, fealty is measured of how strongly an elector count believes in the cause of the empire. Reaching maximum fealty of 10, offering Confederation. Okay, so we're increasing the fealty. That's cool. That's cool. He's almost max, so we could probably confederate him in like whenever he gets 2 more. Base fealty 7, positive imperial authority +1, so he got 8 right now. That's cool. Hopefully it goes up more, but let's see. Okay. And then a lot of the time, the characters will be like, filthy greenskins or something like that. And I'm just like, bruh. Yeah, see, like 11%, and it's going up. Why? Why? Where are you coming from? Literally, why? Osmosis. Literally, wait, no, that's against it. Never mind. I mean, I would understand vampire corruption, but Skaven corruption this early? And it's already at 11%. I'm not liking this. Nah. And it's already turn 9. Really? Ooh. Let's check on them real quick. Ooh, yes. Definitely that. And then... Trade agreement? No. How about trade agreement with some money thrown your way? Huh? Alright. And now we end the turn because we got trades. Nice. Oh boy. Okay. I dare you to attack me. Come on. I dare you. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. Or not. Okay. Well, actually, we haven't got to your turn yet. Hold on. And now your turn. And, wait, what did you... What? What just happened? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, okay. I do not like that. Maybe I do like that? we're gonna just go in real quick.
I am France.
Actually, we're gonna save real quick. Because I do not remember what the quick save button was. Okay, let's go in.
Ready for my men.
Oh, okay. Oof. Oh. Really? Okay. We're gonna do that then.
Ulrich's will.
And hopefully, these guys don't come back and hit me in the butt. Okay. Actually, that is a good place to stop. Oh yeah, and there's the bigger map right there. Oh, blood grounds. So around here is a blood ground area. Where did they set up? Oh, right there, up there. Right there. That's the blood. So that's the Herdstone area, and the areas around it are now blood grounds for the Beastmen, which we will start at least today or tomorrow on that episode. So keep your eyes out for that. In the meantime, this is the end of this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. That was an hour and one episode. So probably there are going to be an hour episodes each time, if not 50 minutes or so, It depends on time, day, and all that. Anyway, we're going to save our game here. Actually, did I save? Yes, I already saved. Okay. And I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.